Who are you?
I'm Harrison Kennedy and I'm the Potato Lord.
And what's your actual job?
I work in marketing.
So why do you love potatoes?
I started cooking potatoes about 2 years ago. It happened as I went on a bucks to Ibiza and cooked my noodles for a few days and came back and didn't want to speak to anyone for 3 months. So I just stayed home. And so all I did was roast potatoes. My mission was, how do you create the world's best, crispiest, crunchiest roast potato?
So I understand you did tests.
I did about 50 A/B tests. It started off with the type of potato. You've got to use purple. I tested olive oil, your normal olive oil, not your extra virgin, grapeseed oil, vegetable, I even threw peanut oil in there, olive oil that's duck fat. Duck fat's bullshit. And I'd do blind taste tests and choose the winners.
So I understand that you take into consideration costs.
Yes. You go to the shops and you buy all these bloody ingredients that are rare and hard to find and you end up spending $100 on dinner. What I wanted to do was roast potatoes for the people. It's everything from Coles.
Are you a fan of Curtis Stone?
Who's Curtis Stone?
He's the ambassador for Coles.
The $10 meal guy. No.
What's the meaning of life?
Potatoes. One of the things that I fucked up when I first started this journey was I did it with your normal brown cream white potatoes. They're all soggy and a bit miserable. So purple are just the best. They're the ones that get crunchiest when you roast them really hot. I tried to make little odd shapes. You don't want to cut them too small and then put them into boiling water. In the boiling water, you've got to put lots and lots of salt, like a fist and a half full of salt. I go overboard. This is a secret ingredient, bar carb soda. Apparently it breaks down the enzymes on the potatoes and allows the oil to get in there or something and make them crunchier. Plus add some beef stock. Then we'll add the potatoes. Okay. It gets a little bit crumply on the edge at about 8 minutes, and that's when you know it's good to go. A bit of smoked paprika, coriander. It's kind of makes the outside a little bit like mashed potato-y, and that's really good for frying and making little crunchy bits. Add a bit of salt. Okay, then the trick is we've got to put them in the freezer for about 45 minutes. Then when they're out of the freezer, put them in get a bowl, get a cooking, what are these things called? What are those things called? A pan? Just put a fuck ton of oil in. And this is the big thing where people pussy out. You need to go quite hard in the olive oil. Put that in the oven at 220. Let that heat up for about 5 minutes because you want the oil to be ripping hot when you put potatoes in. Then once the oil's nice and hot, put the potatoes in, shake them about and get it all covered with oil. And then you're good to go. Let those puppies sit there for about an hour. It's fucking hot. I'm schwitzing. 20 minutes before the end, we'll throw in heaps of garlic and rosemary and thyme. Last December, I cooked it 15 times in a month. Ended up having to go to fat camp in Ubud to lose a couple of kgs. Then take them out and you can do two options. One option is just to do a lot of parsley chopped up, or you can do 2 drops of truffle oil and shaved Parmesan cheese, which is also quite nice and bougie. It's basically a bougie chicken nugget without the chicken. Very, very double bang. Bougie? Look at that. That's unbelievable.
Want to test?
I hope it inspires people to cook potatoes, to eat potatoes, but most importantly, just believe in yourself and what you're passionate in, whatever it could be. Just go for gold and go hard or go home.